Hello everyone. I hope all of you are keeping safe at home and utilizing your free time fruitfully. So many people in the recent days asked us, the priest, what do we do during this time, because our churches are closed, our offices are closed, so don't have so much to do. During the normal time, people used to ask, like, Father, do you get some free time? Do you get some time for relaxing? But now people ask, like, what do you do during your time? You don't have anything to do. So I thought I'll just update on what we are doing these days, and how we keep our parish community together in our prayers. So in the morning, I usually do my personal prayers. I say the private mass and pray especially for all our parish families and people, especially for the elderly ones, and for the people who really finding it hard at this time not to come for the mass and receive Holy Communion, and also parish family as a whole. So offer mass every day for all of you, and remembering especially in my prayers, as well as also praying very earnestly for the people who work to contain this corona virus, and I also spend some time in personal readings and do some work through our website, so setting up some new links for people to access during this time, and also creating a video reflection for our weekend. And so I was doing bits and pieces inside. So Father Michael he told me that he also gets the same question, like people ask him, Father, what do you do? So I thought I just saw something interesting what he does. So I thought we will just go and ask him also the same question, what do you do? I can see Father Michael standing there. We'll just go to him and ask what he's doing. He's doing some gardening, I think. Hello, Michael. I was just responding few of the questions from the people, like what do we do during this this time when we are at home. So I just want to ask you, what do you do during your free time? So I can see you working very hard out here.
Free time, that's an interesting concept, free time. Yeah, I've had a few people ask me how I'm spending my days. So this is what I do in my free time. We know that during this time of social isolation, it's important to get some exercise, which helps our mental health in these difficult circumstances that we all find ourselves in. So this is my kind of exercise. I find it very therapeutic. I've always found it therapeutic to do some manual labour, and it's a great complement it complements the office work, the administrative work that I have lots of to do, and that I can catch up on during these times of necessary social isolation, whilst continuing to do tend to the sick and the dying, and a couple of funerals last week, obviously graveside services only with minimal people. That's
interesting. That's interesting, Michael. You're doing something, and just want to ask. I noticed that so many people would be really struggling because they can't go to the church, they can't attend any prayer meetings, So so many will be struggling. So what is the message for them? What do you tell them?
Well, for those who have the capacity to go online, there is a lot of material to engage with online, including on our parish website, thanks to you, Father Avinash, and also the diocesan website. There's a lot of online resources, so I do encourage people to do that. The Vatican, Mass with the Pope every day. Go to Lourdes, go to the sanctuary at Lourdes, go to the sanctuary at Fatima. There's a lot of wonderful sites, a lot of wonderful material online. For those who can't, back to the essentials, back to the basics, which we're all engaging in. The most important thing every day is to pray. Now, we can all do that, so encourage people to pray as they can, not as they can't.
That's wonderful, Michael. So
Can I show you what we're doing here for those parishioners interested in what's happening outside our beautiful church?
that will be wonderful.
All right, so if you'd like to step this way, this is the back of the church in between the parish centre and the church. So we're doing the last of the drainage and a renewal of all the drainage for the church, and we're combining it with the parish centre, seeing that we're here anyway. So the last of the work's been completed this morning by the tradesmen. The renewal of the sprinkler system. We've got a gas line through there. The plumber's put in a gas line if we want to connect to natural gas from the street at some point for the church. And it's been my job to not only dig the trench, but now I'm going to have the great pleasure of backfilling the trench and then renewing our garden here.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're keeping yourself very well occupied.
Yes.
Yes, I was also telling the people that I was also doing some work on my desk, setting up some resources during this time through our website, and hopefully all those things will be on the website for people to access. So as Father Michael said, make use your time very fruitfully. That's what we had to tell you also at this time, because we can't do so much, but there are things that we can do from our home space. We can pray, and we can do all those guidelines given by the church to engage in our spiritual life.
Stay connected with each other, and stay connected with your parish, your diocese, your faith communities. And after I've worked up an appetite here this afternoon, I'm going to get to enjoy a nice fish curry that Father Avinash has prepared.
All right. All right, then keep everyone safe and pray harder, and God bless everyone.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.